each and every part of you, I keep seeing it all merge. So she's embodied in you fully now. Each era of Becky has now merged together, and it saw that this golden string interweaving you both together, and you both accepting it. You all, each version, each era, each energetic layer fully stepping in. And this beautiful figure eight, like Kimber, like Miriam, we were talking about, that energy flowing through you has now merged into all of you. And you're all humming and moving in that same vibration together.
I also want to speak to this current of blood that is here, that is uniting all of these facets of you. Because as that womb, your womb met your young one's womb, your like adolescent womb, these blood, like the blood mysteries, the power of blood is meeting itself from this place in your life where you're at now, and from the place where it was birthed inside of you when it first emerged, right? So this fresh young space, and also this womanly mothering space, this space where you've known this blood and cultivated it and worked with it. And as your hearts met also, there was that acknowledgement of this blood that's running through your body has come down through your mother and her mother and her mother, and this ancestral womb blood that is inside of you. And then the merging upwards to this third major center, energy center in your head, and this brain, right? And the space that blood is flowing inside of you. And there's this current of power, of magic, of electricity, and of soul specifically that is flowing up and down through your body in all of these aspects of you that are merged. And that power, that electromagnetic current, that soul force energy in your blood wants to be acknowledged because she is formidable. There is such tremendous power inside of you. And I'm seeing your hands like reaching out, and these lines of energy extending from your fingers of like, I intend and I do and I make happen. And it feels like this is a thread of something that you've had going on for a while of like, did that really happen? Or like, I'm not sure what just happened there, but something. And as all of your soul parts come on board and merge in this goddess energy, there's something about your blood and the currents that come out of you that is really important and a huge part of your spiritual power. And that the more that you own that and acknowledge that, the more you can channel it and use it for clients, for healing, for magic. This is tremendous power, and your fingertips feel like the place where it's initially channeled from or out into the world. And you should know that, but also it's always running through here. And so you can speak to your blood, right? If there's something, there's a blockage in my neck, I'm going to speak to my blood and I'm going to send it instructions, and I'm going to send it up into that space in my neck and invite it to massage out the kinks and open things up. That is your power. It's in there.
That's amazing. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And
Makes a lot of sense.
And as Miriam, you speak on that too, I just wanted to recognize this very strong woman who has been popping in since before. And she's saying to you right now, and you have to trust it. You can trust it.
Well, I'm feeling this aliveness in your fingertips, and wondering if we can really anchor that as we bring this one, that little one with her daisy circling around, so pleased that more of you is here and ready to share your gifts more freely, and calling through this adolescent one who's now back on board, and feeling that kind of stacking of you coming into alignment once more, and maybe allowing your eyes to close, seeing if we can really tap in to this channel that the blood and the magic flows through you, and acknowledging that it feels like one of the reasons why that self-rejection happened at that time, of early adolescence was fear of your own power as it started to flow, as the blood flows in your femininity.
And you speak of my hands and the energy through my hands. I've always worked with my hands. I've always said my magic is in my hands. I love to create. A lot of my healing sessions, there's usually touch of some kind happening. And I love the fact that you are able to help me understand more what it is I'm doing exactly and what that magic actually is, right? Like it's actually helping move. I always visualize it as energetically moving things. So I would move the energy and that kind of thing, but I always knew there was more to it. So adding in the understanding and the beautiful life force of the blood flowing and that kind of thing, it kind of helped me to understand, I guess, just a bit more of what my magic is.